Hey guys, time for an update on the old 12HT swap. I think last time I was talking to you I had the 2H in it and I was going to swap it for the 12HT. So I'll run through with you what I've done. It was pretty simple. All the engine mounts and everything bolt up. It's the same, same bolt pattern to the gearbox. Everything like that will bolt up. The fuel rail, had to run a different fuel rail back to the fuel tank because it's actually got a return. So on top of the fuel tank, it's the 2H has got one hose coming out. 12HT's got two. So you'll have to run a different rail and the top of the fuel tank. Up the front, pretty much the biggest hassle was it doesn't have an idle up for the air conditioning. So you'll have to try to source one of them, or all I did was brought the idle up a little bit and it sort of compensates that. It sort of hunts a little bit when it's cold, but as long as I don't turn the air conditioning on when the car's cold, it works fine. So other little dramas, get the wiring in on the passenger side or left hand side in Australia. Down here there was a little box. I had to pull that out and run some wires over to the other side, and that's pretty much what controls turning the motor on and off. That was the only thing that was the drama. So to turn it off, you have to run the wires from here. Remove that box, run the wires over, and they'll hook up back here. Just in here, we've just made up a little harness for it. The other thing was inside in the kick panel is a little computer box. That has to be swapped because they're different numbers out of the 12HT and the 2H. So I'll just take them off. Just swap it around, sorry. The plug on the top's the same, just the actual unit itself is a bit different. In here, I went and put these in. They're out of the 12HT, but I've never actually had to use them. I don't really know what they're for. The car works fine without them. Unless there's something to do with the heating element that's in the manifold. I'm not sure, but really you don't need it. Everything else I've run, all the vacuum hoses all hook up fine. Everything else there's not a drama. Another thing I did was change the fuel filter that's on the chassis rail underneath. Took that out because if you take yours out, I guarantee it'll be full of shit. So get rid of it. I just got one of these little fuel manager fuel systems they're called. So it just comes into this one, back out that one. Quite simple. It's just mounted off your oil filter. Just made up a little bracket. They actually come with all sorts of different brackets, but none of them were going to fit, so I just made something up a bit stronger. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's quite a simple swap. I actually rebuilt the whole motor, so that was the hardest part of it. But yeah, if you can pull the 2H out, just label everything, put the 12HT in, and 99% of things just bolt straight up. So look, if I can be of any help, just flick us an email, put some comments down below or whatever, and I'll see what I can help you out with. If you want to see any more of these videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.